in Kenya. If you're a makeup artist, by the way, reach out to me. If you're a makeup artist, reach out to me on my number 0702 622 961. So there's a front office manager position. There's a hotel in Nairobi that seeks to hire a front office manager. You need to have a degree or a higher diploma in front office, all right? 3 years of experience. 3 years of experience. Send your CV to Joseph Okuro, which is OKURO66 @gmail.com. Yes, I'm in Kenya. Alright, reach out to me, Lenis, @gmail.com. Somebody type it. Joseph Okuro 66 @gmail.com. Looking for sales job FMCG sector. Send your CV to Brights Management was it recruitment or jobs? Just to put your email tena. Yeah, Brights Management for Bella. This is basically for Bella. Actually, we are back. It's jobs@brightsmanagement.com, and they have more positions. They need a clinical officer, payable 32K in Keno, marketing executive hospital, payable 25,000, inclusive of commissions, sales representative in Thika. All right, same email, jobs@brightsmanagement.com. Become, all right, Carol. Just see the email is incorrect. I don't know why. The email is incorrect. Umekosea kimahali. Correct that. Alright. I promised that so in the next 20 minutes we are off. So let's see what we could do before within the 20 minutes. So we have Kida Ceramics. I've told you many times that anytime these positions are shared, somebody from the live gets the position. So let's hope this time around, pia tunanyakua. This position was, or rather this poster was released on 27th, which means it's yesterday, right? Is it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I don't even remember what date it is today. Let me just confirm. The day before yesterday. Okay. So that's Friday. So it's an administration manager. To be based where? Kisumu. To be based in Kisumu. So you need to have a degree in admin and preferably able to communicate in Chinese language. Can you speak Chinese? Do you have anyone that can speak Chinese? Hey, hii ni kazi yako. Chinese. It's an admin position, but you need to understand and speak Chinese. Interesting. 5 years of experience in a senior administrative position. Send your CV to HR Kisumu at TWYFORDTILE.com. I can, but no degree. Smart collection. You can speak Chinese. Try your luck. Yes. HR Kisumu at TWYFORDTILE.com. All the best. If you can speak Chinese na hauna documents, go for it. Send your CV. You'll be surprised. The core here is, because admin anyone can be trained, but core here is Chinese. If you can speak Chinese. Hapo Chinese, but I know they pay well. Chinese inakurusha nje. Na sasa naona smart collections na anasema hana hiyo degree lakini anaweza ongea Chinese. So you all apply. Let them make the decision. Nani atachukua. So we have Mawingu. Mawingu anatafuta PA to the CEO. PA to the CEO, and also you're going to work as a HR assistant. If you've done admin or HR, this is a good position for you. This is by Mawingu. Degree in HR, 1 year of experience as a PA. I'm a HR, okay? Send your CV to recruitment@mawingu.co.ke. And you can also check their website for the JD. That's www.mawingu.co. That's a very good position. Na wanalipa vizuri. So all the best. So there's a restaurant in Nairobi that needs a waitress. Na wanalipa 12K to 15K, in between that. 12 to 15. If you're good at POS, right, worked as a waiter or waitress, you're good at cashier skills, send your CV to africanmirage1@gmail.com. africanmirage1@gmail.com. Alright. Kama we ni house help unatafuta kazi, 0703 167 541. They need a house girl who can take care of a child who's 8 years. Alright. The girl must be between 21 to 24 years. Alright. And the pay is 8K. Alright. All the best. All the best. Sun King is in need of a warehouse in Tan. Sun King. Go to their website. SUNKING. Go to their website. Community interviewers. African Mirage was a waiter and a waitress position. Nataka driver. Peter Kabu. There was one that I just read for a driver who's a van salesman as a driver. How's up with Japan number? 0703 167 541. That's the number. Nataka ya driver. Kuna moja nimesema van salesman, and it was by Brights Management. So send your CV to jobs@brightsmanagement.com. Which job for African Mirage? House help? Alright. Go for it. All the best. Bado cruise work on opportunities. So many of them. If you're still interested in cruise ship opportunities, drop your CV to my number. Tell me to check your CVs and go for it. They're still hiring in big numbers. Okay? Nilikuwa kwa community interviewers. Location. Tuanze na location. You must be a resident of Kipkomo, West Pokot, North Pokot, Central Pokot, and Pokot South sub-counties. If you're from within these areas, okay, they need 50 people. 50. They need 50 people. Wow. So let's look at the qualification. Kabla nikwambie ita ndugu na dada na cousins, Qualifications are okay. They need a letter of applications. It's a 1 month casual engagement. All they need is a Form 4 certificate. Imagine. Form 4 certificate. It's a casual position for 1 month. 1 month engagement. So they need a cover letter, a CV, and you must have a phone number and an email address. Scanned copies of the original identity card. We're not going to send that though. You have to me. Send a CV, cover letter. That's all. We don't avoid sending your CV around. Not your CV, your ID. Yeah. If you're from my class, you know, we don't send CV. We send your could be Form 4, could be a degree in community health, social sciences, statistics, nutrition, diploma, certificate, degree, any can do. So all the best. All the best. All you have to do is send your CV to info@creates .strathmore.edu. Alright, imeisha, .edu imeisha. Alright, community interviewers ni kazi ya Pokot. All the best, all the best. So there's also finance manager. We are within time. Namba iko wapi nitume hiyo CV? Namba gani Sony? You are driver, ni Brights Management. Sony namba gani? Hi Alice Kandi, how are you? Finance manager position. Finance manager, this is still by Kida Ceramics. So kama fanya finance na CPK, send your CV to HR Kisumu at twydtile.com. They need a finance manager. Finance manager. Finance manager. Nitumia namba ya Cruise 0702. That's my number, not Cruise. Cruise application is free. All you need is a CV and a cover letter. Hiyo tu. My number is 0702 622 961. Okay? You can chat me about that. How long do you wait for feedback after a job interview? A week? 2 weeks? Yeah, a week, 2 weeks. Then wapigo nauliza, you should have asked this question while at the interview. Ask the recruiter, when do I expect to hear from you? Okay, it makes it easier to, and also you could also ask them, should I make a follow-up or shall you communicate? Yeah, and also ask, if you do not get shortlisted, will you still communicate? If I'm not shortlisted, will you still communicate? Sorry, I'm trying to find anyone with details of Omolo Ule Ngara, please. Omolo is based in Ngara, opposite the post office, in a Blessed House, third floor, Ngara. Blessed House. Okay, so we have pharmaceutical company in Nairobi. There's a pharmaceutical company in Nairobi inaitwa Ace Farm. Wanatafuta regional sales manager. So kama umefanya pharmaceutical sciences and you have 10 years of experience and you've also handled marketing for such a long time, send your CV to HR at acepharm.co.ke. Then I said, if you're an accountant, you don't have a job at the moment, chat me on WhatsApp on my number 0702 622 961. Today I want to look at your CVs. Let me get to see what the challenge is as an accountant. His rate is 1800. He has a registration fee of 1800. Yeah. Omolo is not online. You don't find him online anywhere. If you need to meet Omolo, you have to go to his office. You need to a management consultancy and something. I'm in Nairobi. Where are you located? Nairobi. Pia mimi niko Nairobi. Alright. Why do I feel the need to end here? Email yako The Foundation iliendelea? Iliingia ama bado ilikataa? Ako The Foundation. We? Ako located kwa nyumba. Hey, sawa. I have been sending my CVs to different firms and companies with no success. Guys, if you've been having a challenge, you're sending that CV to so many organizations but nothing is forthcoming, chukua hiyo CV nitumie tu sahi. Tuma kwa namba yangu. Either imerevampiwa ama hajarevampiwa, drop it to my number. Now, sema nyawe, this is my challenge. And please, don't just drop the CV and disappear. Okay? Drop the CV and say, nyawe, this is my challenge. It's revamped, it's not revamped. Just check my CV. Alright, niambie challenge yako ni gani. I'll look at the CV just before I sleep tonight and I'll be able to respond, yeah, to all the CVs that I get tonight. Sindo? Yeah, so there's so many jobs, but I'm trying to push them to tomorrow. Yes, which I think it's okay. Usimalize kaa hujanipea hizo zite za sales driver. Ilikuwa jobs at Brights Management. Jesse nipatie email. Right away, sai. Yeah, just drop it there. Yeah. Acha Jesse atakupatia. Ukiulizwa kwa interview, what are you looking for? Ukiulizwa unatafuta nini? Si ni kazi? Kazi. Ama what do you mean, Bilha? Email ya Brights Management. Ndio nataka. Brights Management, BRITS. Brights Management. Kesho morning live iko saa ngapi? Saa 4. I'll be seated on this desk at 10 a.m. Kesho. To share more jobs that I was not able to share today. Yeah. Imagine I have masters in law, 4 years experience and I'm still jobless nyawe. Aje sasa Sally. Aje sasa. Masters in law. Madam. Okay. Tuma hiyo CV tuangalie. Let's look at the CV. Let's talk. Let's chat on WhatsApp. Is there any cash required ukienda kwa ofisi, please? Ofisi gani, mama? Which office? Ofisi yangu ama nini? Mimi sina ofisi kama ni mimi. I don't know ni ofisi gani. Alright. Like, what are your expectations? Anyone that can respond to this question? If you're in an interview and then you ask what your expectations are, what would you say? What do you guys say? What do you tell the recruiter? What's your expectation? What do you tell them? What are you? Okay, Bilha. I would also love to hear from you. What do you say as your expectations? Your Omolo, how much does it charge? 1,800 registration fee. What do you say? Bilha Chamarana, because of Chamarama. You can chat me on WhatsApp. I think tuache watu walale because it's a weekend. Let's meet tomorrow. Sindio? Let's meet tomorrow. Kuna wenye hawajasomea hiyo na wana win cases. This life no balance. Assumpta no choose, Ati kuna wenye wamesomea law, hawajasomea law lakini, yes guys, yes. Kuna wenye hawajasomea hiyo law, yako na masters lakini hakuna kazi, lakini kuna mwenye hajasomea law but amewin 26 cases. My God, how interesting, Amesema this life no balance, Nimemute by mistake. Umemute nani? To grow my skills and experience to be a return on investment wherever I am placed. That's your expectation. Alright. Okay. Unaweza rudia namba yako. My number is 0702 622 961. So she wants to go see Omolo. Omolo owns a recruitment firm based in Gara. What he does is he's a recruitment agency. He owns a recruitment agency. So he helps you secure positions. And for you to be considered, you have to be a member. And the membership fee he has is 1,800. Yeah, so that's what the registration she's talking about. What's your name? Becca. That's the registration she's talking about. What's your expectation? What is your expectation? You know, I am wondering. Slow charging. Okay. What is your expectation? I don't know how to respond to that question. Who has an answer to that question? If anyone was interviewing me and they're asking me my expectation, my God, I think my mind would be blowing at that point, because what's your expectation? There's a lot that I expect. I think you're going to have to read the mood first before you answer, because that question is broad, right? What do you guys think? Isn't the question too broad? What is your expectation? My God. What would you guys say? Somebody says, here Ngara unaweza wapataje. Unaenda tu Ngara, opposite the post. Unaenda post office, unavuka barabara, unatafuta Blessed House. unaenda that floor. Ukifika tu hapo Blessed au ulize tu Omolo, he is well known. Unaona ngari ya Equity hiyo area, ulizia tu Omolo ama Blessed House hapo utampata. He's been there, he's been in the same room for over 10-15 years, because I remember by the time I was getting hired, he was still running that agency. That man has been hapo, he's a legend hiyo area Ngara, so you can check him out huko. You've chatted me on WhatsApp. All right, we will, guys. Okay, I think Jaydan, not Jaydan, what was your name? Mwenye muuliza kuhusu expectation. Aya, kuja to discuss kwa WhatsApp. Kuja tuangalia, cause mukiniza expectations zangu umenichanganya. From experience, expectation means many things. Salary, and especially now, mental peace, kuna salary, kuna work ethics, kuna policies. I would have to ask them to be clear on what you mean when you ask me about my expectation. I want you to be clear. That's quite wide. What are your expectation? At the interview, mi kwangu itanichanganya kidogo. I would have to ask them what they mean exactly. Yeah, it's quite broad, So, I don't know, choose any to go with, but, yeah. Mohammed Mahmoud, how are you? Hi to you. So, guys, if you're new here, my name is Nyawira, and this is where we end the live. It's a Sunday. We're about to begin Monday. So, tukutane kesho saa 4. Feel free to reach out to me on my number 0702 622 961. Cruise ship opportunities bado ziko. If you wish to have the CV checked, drop it by my WhatsApp. I'll check it out as well. Yes, and if you've been looking for a job without finding any, you could also drop the CV to my WhatsApp. I'll review it for you free of charge. But remember, revamp is not free. I get lots of complaints. Nyawuli someone is free. Revamps is the rework of the CV, and whoever does it has to be paid. Okay. Usinichape WhatsApp. Sindio? If it's to be revamped, it's 2K. But review, I'll check it and give you the status free of charge. Nilikuwa confused nikajibu as to how I understood. Kuja uniambie WhatsApp ulijibu nini? Rita, how are you? Do you have any positions from your end? Kuja ama unichat WhatsApp uniambie kama uko na any open positions. Si mind kutuma watu kadhaa, si ndio? So guys, remember ASRL Mombasa has interview schedule for a secretary. If you're in Mombasa, for now, no, okay. They need a secretary. They need a HR assistant. They also have hotels. They have waiters, waitresses, baristas, barmen. They need salon, people who can do hairdressing. They need about, I think, 8 hairdressers positions. They are based in Twapa, Mombasa. Please, let me give you the number. Call them tomorrow. I know they're taking interviews. They've been able to hire a number of us so far, so I really appreciate them. Watu wa Mombasa, try this, guys. So let me give you the number. ASRL Mombasa. The email is asrlmombasa@gmail.com. ASRL Mombasa@gmail.com. So ASRL number is 0775 944 377. Get in touch with them. They have interviews ongoing tomorrow. So we wish you the very best. The offices are located Syokimau Katani Junction. Okay, no, this is not them. Ama ni mtu mwingine anambia. Maybe ningine is in a money required while visiting offices at Syokimau. Yes, they have a registration fee of Kenya shillings 2,000, mama. If you're talking about Alfajiri. Ngara 1800, that's Omolo. Okay? Alright, so this is where we end. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on my number. Good night, people. Bye. You love you.